Good morning. Welcome back to day 11 of the Junk Journal July challenge. Today's prompt is gratitude, and I thought it would be easy because I'm mostly grateful for my family, but I can't, or I don't want to show pictures of my kids and grandkids on YouTube. So I decided to go a different route, and I found two quotes about gratitude that I thought went together well, and I couldn't decide to just use one. So the first one is, when we focus on our gratitude, the tide of disappointment goes out and the tide of love rushes in, by Kristen Armstrong. And the second one is, trade your expectations for appreciation and your whole world changes in an instant, by Tony Robbins. And isn't it true that sometimes our expectations are so high, we get disappointed, and we focus on the disappointment rather than, what about a situation we could be grateful for? So I'm going to use these two quotes, probably kind of like this, and I'm going to choose one of these fabrics to go underneath. This would be my first go-to, would be a pastel fabric. But I don't think that it looks good on the page. And then we have this other little fabric, floral fabric, which I think would go much better. And then we have this one. And I'm kind of having a hard time deciding which one I want to use. But I kind of do think maybe this one is too dark. So we're going to go with this one. And I need to kind of cut off this part here, because we don't want those words. And I do have fabric scissors somewhere, but I'm not going to get them out right now. Okay, because I'm mostly tearing anyway. So if we kind of cut it, my hand is in between the legs of my arm is in between the legs of I gotta move it, of the tripod. Alright, so now let's see if I can rip it straight down. And now I'll just have to rip it. I don't know. I think it's all the same size. So let's go right here. And I'll rip that down. Did I cut it? Oh, it doesn't look like I got it cut. Alright. Okay. And I might put some stickers on too. I don't think this is really straight, but we're gonna go with it. And we will try to fray up the edges. I think I mentioned this before in some other videos, but every once in a while, a local church here has a rummage sale, and I always find an abundant supply of vintage fabrics, and I love it. I'm hoping that the supply doesn't run out eventually. So I'm wondering if maybe they're a little bit too big. Alright, so I have glued my little quotes on, and now I'm just looking for some stickers, and I'm using this book. I found this sticker in there, and I thought that would look cute to put on here, maybe. I'm trying to decide where, maybe right there. It's got kind of the same color background as the page, so that's good. Let's see if I can find anything else that I'd like to go on there. Lots of fruits and veggies. Oh, there's some mushrooms. Actually, maybe a little mushroom right here. No, it's not going to fit. Look, there's little ants. I'm thinking I'm going to put a pine cone. Just because I think it's cute. I'm going to put it right there. And there's another pine cone over here. And I'm going to put that one over here. Because I think it's cute. And now, save that mushroom for another spread. Oh, there's some nice bugs. There's some more nice bugs. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I'll be able to get it off. Or maybe I can't. I think I'm going to use stamps. I know. I have some stamps that I can use to do this instead. Alright, so I have this little pine cone thingy, which I'm going to see how it looks just stamped on the page. It might not show up too well. Well, it looks alright. And then I thought I had pine cones, but it was acorns. So, what I'm going to do is, oh, there is a little pine cone right there. I knew it. I'm going to put some acorns here. Oh, that looks really cute. And a pine cone, or maybe more than one pine cone. I got to make sure which way is up. Oops. Okay, I guess it's this way. It's hard to tell. Maybe I'll put one going each way. How about that? We got that there. And maybe a leaf or two. I still feel like I need, well, I can put a label there. I don't know. I was feeling like maybe I could use some color. But, let's try the mushroom down here. Why not? It'll show up there. Oh, it didn't show up. I gotta do it again. There. Okay, and then I guess I'll put a label here telling what it is. Alright, well there is my very simple spread on gratitude. 2 quotes, a couple of stamps, and a label. And I'm not happy with how that came out. I regret doing that, but that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're happy and healthy. And I'll see you again in the next video if you choose to return, which I hope you do. And the next prompt is details. Oh boy, they're getting harder for me. But that's what I like about these challenges, is that I would never think of doing any of these on my own. To me, this is more like an art journal than a junk journal. A junk journal for me is memory keeping. And this is like an art journal for me, and I would never know what to do in my art journal if I didn't have some kind of prompt. So I'm really, actually, very grateful that Meg puts on this challenge twice a year, because it gets me thinking, it gets me out of my comfort zone, and gets me to be more creative. Well, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.